case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1954, the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit heard the case of Rouse vs. United States, which centered on liability for payment of a specific debt. Bessie Winston took out a loan, guaranteed by the Federal Housing Administration, to pay for a heating plant in her house. She later sold the house to Rouse, who agreed to take over the payments for the heating plant. However, Winston eventually defaulted on the loan, leading the United States to pay the bank and demand payment from Rouse. Rouse claimed that the heating plant was improperly installed and that Winston had committed fraud, thus arguing that he should not be held liable for the loan. Although he had not signed the promissory note, the court found that Rouse's contract with Winston still made him liable for the payments. The court also allowed Rouse to assert fraudulent misrepresentation as a defense against the United States, as he could have done so against the corporation initially owed the payments. While the court granted summary judgment for the United States, it did not invalidate the first defense. On appeal, the final decision reinstated the first defense and remanded the case to the lower court for further investigation into Winston's alleged fraud. The lower court was then to determine whether Rouse's defense was whole or partial before proceeding.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.